Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time of the day it is. This morning I'd like to have a crack at trying to look at the subject of pure, perfect presence. Three words which wouldn't have resonated with me at all in the first half of my life. But I would like to try and unpack it this morning. That makes sense. We seem to go through life actually disconnected from ourselves. Sometimes we're present, sometimes we're not. Typically, we would say that we're either in the present, or we're in the past, or we're in the future. For many, they're either worrying about the future or regretting the past, and so the present is often not felt. When I think of my own life, certainly the first 40 years of my life, I certainly wasn't pure perfect presence, far, far from it. I didn't even know it existed. What I was very egotistical, very self-centered. If I'd have written a song, it would have been me, me, me. And that's basically who I was. It wasn't unusual. Everybody seemed to be fighting their own corner, grabbing for what little bit of pleasure and happiness they could have. And so you eventually come to a place, well, certainly I did, you come to a place where that doesn't work anymore. The dissatisfaction level of not knowing where you are, and the trials and tribulations just mount up to an intolerable level, and you're forced to seek help or go inside. In my case, I went to see a mentor, a marvelous lady actually, who really taught me to go inside. 3 hours, incredible tuition. She actually only asked questions, but what she did do with this constant questions was force me to go inside. And remarkably, the answers came. Now, I didn't pick that up straight away. It was only when I was driving home, at the end of the session, I realized what this woman is doing is asking me questions. Well, surely I can ask myself questions. And that was a kind of a eureka moment for me. And I started to ask questions of myself. Answers did always come, and they got better and better, actually. And it put me on a particularly different path. And so I became very aware of the inner world and wanted to know more and more about it. And I went to Germany and I met up with a group of people that were quite extraordinary. It was the Full Gospel Businessmen's, I forget what, International. Wonderful group of people talking about how they came to know the Lord. Businessmen aren't normally known for knowing the Lord, but this group of people were quite extraordinary. And basically the format was we would have dinner once a month and meet. Two people would be invited to give a short testimony, one about 5 minutes, the other about 20 minutes, about how their life was impacted when they went inside and found the spark of divinity that was in them. And that was to change my life. Some of the stories, I don't have time to tell you this morning, but some of the stories were so mind-blowing. I thought, there's another world out here, which I haven't got a clue about. And so I did start to dig deeper and did start to make my own connection with that all-encompassing, pure, perfect presence, which is available to all of us. It's not unique. It is actually available to all of us. So if you'd like to find out more about finding your pure, perfect presence, do give us a call. My name is Joseph Garrity. I'm the founder of the School of Mastery. You can find us on 091 871 904. You can go onto the website, Facebook, and find us there too. We'd be delighted to hear from you.